Imagine finishing an entire video shoot, capturing all the perfect shots only to discover that your footage is gone. Sounds like a nightmare, right? The reality is that most of our footage is stored on a tiny SD card, and if something goes wrong, we could lose hours of work in an instant. Now during filming, there is usually no backup, so everything depends on that single card. And SD cards can fail, hard drives can stop working, and sometimes simple mistakes like deleting files before they have transferred can also lead to data loss. And that's exactly where Wondershare Recoverit comes in. It's a data recovery tool that helps restore lost files from SD card, hard drives, and many other storage devices. Whether your files were accidentally deleted or lost due to hardware issues, Recoverit gives you a reliable way to get them back. And to find out, I put Recoverit to the test myself. And in this review, I'll walk you through its features, how easy it is to use, and whether it genuinely deserves a spot in your digital emergency kit. Now before we find out whether Recoverit is genuinely useful or just another tool making big promises, let's quickly understand how data recovery actually works. Now here is something most people don't realize. When you delete a file, it actually isn't erased immediately. Instead, your device simply marks that space as available for new data. The file is technically still there in the background until something else overwrites it. And that's the small window where data recovery software can help. Recoverit scans your storage, looks for those hidden files, and helps bring them back before they are overwritten. And the best part is that it keeps the whole process simple, turning what sounds like complicated tech magic into a straightforward scan and recover experience. Now one thing I really like about Recoverit is that you can scan your storage device before buying the software. This lets you check whether your lost files can actually be recovered, so you're not spending money blindly and hoping for the best. In terms of compatibility, Recoverit supports a huge range of devices including SD cards, USB devices, external hard drives, internal SSDs, NAS systems, and even Linux-based storage. It also works with over 1000 file formats and more than 2000 types of storage devices. For content creators, the video recovery features are especially impressive. Recoverit is optimized for formats like MP4, MOV, and MXF and can recover everything from deleted photos to high quality 4K and 8K videos. It even supports RAW files, dashcam footage, and surveillance camera recordings, making it a versatile recovery solution for both everyday users and professionals. Now let me show you how the recovery process actually works, because it is surprisingly straightforward even if you have never used a data recovery tool before. Now the first step is to download Wondershare Recoverit from the official website and install it on your computer just like any other software. I will leave a direct download link in the description down below, so do check out. Once the installation is complete, open the program and you will be greeted with a clean dashboard showing all the storage devices connected to your system. This includes internal devices, external hard drives, USB flash drives, and even SD card from your camera. Next, simply select the device where your lost files were originally stored. For example, if you accidentally deleted footages from a camera SD card, choose that SD card from the list. As soon as you click on it, Recover starts scanning the device for recoverable files. It performs both quick scan and a deeper scan to find files that might be harder to detect. And while the scan is running, you don't have to sit there staring at the progress bar. Recoverit starts showing discovered files in real time, allowing you to browse through folders and preview photos, videos, and documents before the scan is even finished. This is especially useful when you are looking for a specific file and don't want to wait for the entire process to complete. Now once the scan is done, take a few moments to go through the results. You can also use filter and search option to quickly locate the exact file you need. After you have found your missing files, select them and click the recover button. Recoverit will then ask where you want to save the recovered data. Now one important thing to remember is that you should always save the recovered file on a different drive or storage device than the one you are recovering it from. This helps prevent any remaining recoverable data from being overwritten. And that's really all there is to it. Within a few clicks, files that seems permanently lost can often be restored and ready to use again. So whether it's important document, family photos, or hours of video footage from your recent shoot, Recoverit makes the entire recovery process simple enough for beginners while still being powerful enough for professional users. Now when it comes to pricing, Wondershare Recoverit offers 3 plans depending on your needs. The monthly plan costs $45.99 and it is ideal if you only need to recover it for a short period. For just $1 more at $46.99, the annual plan provides a full year of access, making it the best value for the most users. And if you prefer a one-time purchase, there is also a perpetual plan for $82.99, which gives you lifetime access without recurring payments. Now, all three plans supports unlimited file recovery on up to 2 Windows PCs, so you can choose the option that best fits your budget and usage. So after testing Wondershare Recoverit, I can easily say that it's one of those tools you hope you will never need, but you will be glad to have when disaster strikes. It combines a beginner-friendly interface with powerful recovery capabilities, making it easy to recover everything from important documents to valuable photos and video footages. I especially like the ability to preview recoverable files before purchasing, which adds a lot of confidence to the process. No recovery software can guarantee 100% success in every situation, but Recoverit does a great job in maximizing your chances. So if your data matters, it's definitely worth keeping in your digital toolkit.